Hello YouTube, and this is Robert with Galactic Geek Reviews, and we've got another comic book review for you today. This is SuperGirl #1, and if you look, this is the Comic-Con box exclusive cover on this one. And I have to say, this is rated T for teens. I really enjoyed this book. The DC has done so much better with their comic books over the past couple of years. However, I was a little confused, a little shocked, a little kind of going, okay, wait a minute, I'm not following this. It looks like they're changing the storyline up. Supergirl, as you can see here, you know, it shows you at the beginning where she lands. She's not a teenager when she lands. She looks like she's already grown up as Supergirl. She wasn't with a family or anything like that, like we've seen in past books or even on the TV series. They changed the storyline, and she already has a costume too, as you can see. So, and it's definitely a different storyline than what we're used to. This is a whole nother level storyline. When she lands, she has no clue about her powers or anything like that. And immediately she's got these guys coming in at her, and she's got to fight these guys. And it's like, she doesn't know how to control her powers. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know where she's at. She's confused. It's definitely a keep you on your edge type of story. And DC, I got to give it to you. Your story really was like, wait a minute, who are these characters? What's going on? Why is Supergirl like this? You know, you changed it up. Okay. She know her power? No, she doesn't know her powers yet. So it definitely is a book that makes you stop and think. What if the original story was written like this? Where would it be today? So I have to admit, I was really shocked. I was amazed. I was surprised. The artwork is very clean, very crisp. Colors are very, very vibrant. I love the line work is done well. The fight scenes look really, really good with her. She's, and you can tell she's very confused when she starts using her powers. And they conveyed that in the artwork in the character's face, the confusion and everything. So I have to admit, it's definitely a good book. So on a geek scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best you can get, I'm going to have to give this a 9 because of how well they did this. The only reason I can't give it a 10 is because it is not... it changed the storyline up a big time. It kind of like confused me a lot. And then at the end, you got Superman flying in and grabbing one of these guys, and they're like, okay, who are these guys? What's going on? You know, you just, there's not enough story there for a first story. It needs to be more. I wish they would have made it a little longer. If they had to cut a couple of the fight scenes down, fine, do that. But add a little bit more of the story so it explains a little bit more. I'm hoping book #2 picks up right where this left off. It explains a little bit more. I would definitely enjoy that. It does say next House of L divided. So that may end up being a confrontation between Superman and Supergirl. We don't know. So I'm really curious on where they're going with this storyline. I'm definitely going to be checking out the next one. So, on a geek scale of 1 to 10, it gets a 9. So YouTube, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and be proud to be a geek.